Hey, boys and girls. So glad to see all my kindergartners out there today. I got on my Calvary shirt. It's Spirit Week. I hope you have yours on too. And we're ready to have some fun today with a little science experiment that I have here for you. First, I want to talk a little bit about wind. That's our unit for this week. We're talking about the wind. And I was wondering if you can tell me, what is the wind? Hmm? What is wind? We've talked about all the other kinds of weather this year already, but the wind is something we haven't talked too much about. The wind is moving air. When the air is moving, you can feel the wind. Sometimes it's just a soft breeze, and it feels good on your face in the hot summertime. Or it can be strong, like a hurricane or a tornado. So the the difference in the wind with the soft breeze and the strong, hard wind of a tornado has to do with temperature, because the temperature of the air makes it move faster or slower. And we'll learn about that a little bit later. But right now, I want you to remember that wind is moving air, and that wind can be good when we use it to fly a kite, or when we use it to spread the seeds from the trees. Did you know that God is a God gardener too, and that He can blow the wind and make it blow the seeds off of the trees and the bushes and plant new trees and bushes? And He doesn't even need our help. It happens all by itself. So the wind can be good, but it can also be bad. If it's too strong and it blows down a tree or it hurts our house, then it's not good. That's when we have to stay safe and stay inside our houses. But wind is part of our weather, and we need to learn about it. So we're going to use a little bit of wind today to blow up a balloon. My science experiment is called the balloon blow up. I know you're excited to blow up things, but we've got to be careful. That's why we have to measure. Today I have some tools here. We're going to have an empty bottle, plastic bottle, and some measuring tools. I have a measuring cup and I have a measuring spoon. The measuring cup is for measuring liquids that you pour, and the measuring spoon is for measuring solids. So I have a liquid here, vinegar, and I have a solid, baking soda. I'm sure that if you ask your mom or dad, you can find them in your kitchen. Most of everyone has those two items in their kitchen. So what happens is we're going to put those things in our bottle together, and we're going to have a chemical reaction. And we're going to have a liquid and a solid that are going to go combine together to make a gas. So let's see how that happens. First, our directions say that we are going to put some vinegar in our bottle. And my directions say I need 1/3 cup of vinegar. So I'm going to carefully measure 1/3 cup of vinegar. And I'm going to use another tool, a funnel, to put the vinegar in the bottle. See, I didn't spill a drop. And then I'm going to use another tool, my teaspoon, to measure the solid baking soda. And I need to put the baking soda in this balloon. And the best way to do that is with another funnel. You want to keep your funnels clean, so it's best to have two. If you don't, be sure and wipe the vinegar out before you put your baking soda in. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. It's good measuring practice for you to measure these things with your measuring tools, okay? So I've got 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/3 cup of vinegar, and now we're ready for our experiment. And this is where you might need a little bit of help. You're going to carefully put the balloon over the bottle. You might want to hold on to it too, because it's a chemical reaction and it might happen a little bit fast. So I'm going to hold it carefully there. Right now, the baking soda is still in the bottom of the balloon, and the science experiment is going to take place when I hold it up so that it falls into the bottle. And there's your chemical reaction happening. You can see the bubbles. It's kind of like when you pour Sprite into a cup. You see lots of bubbles, okay? As we have the vinegar is our acid, the baking soda is our base, and we have combined those two things to create carbon dioxide. And the carbon dioxide is what is pushing up into that balloon and making it blow up. Pretty cool, huh? There you go. So we've had a little science today. We've learned about the wind, and we've learned about a chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Bye.